What's up, guys? Coach Mike with MK Martial Arts. We're going to work a real simple but effective full guard sequence, okay? One tip about full guard. Anytime somebody's in your full guard, okay, if they're able to take their hands off of your body and their posture is not compromised, you're missing the point of the full guard, okay? You should be constantly driving your knees to your chest, okay? At any point, if he takes his hands off of me, he should be posture broken, hands somewhere. Obviously, in a self-defense scenario, I'd be covering my head so that he doesn't clash heads with me. But in a sports scenario, you want to constantly have this tension in your full guard, okay? So that being said, let's just work a really simple sequence. We're going to start off with a very simple X setup for our arm bar. So we're going to start off with a double C grip, okay? I'm going to use a little buff of my hips just to create some disconnection with his arms to my body. So I'm going to bump, pop, I'm going to pass one of his arms to my far shoulder as my opposite arm traps his elbow right into my center line, okay? It's very important that you wrap around the elbow so that he can't pull his arm away, okay? Normally from here, you control the far shoulder and we just do our basic setup where we go foot to the hip, we create the angle, we chop over the head, and we get the basic arm bar, okay? But a more realistic application would be to build to crooked guard, okay? So again, we're here, I pop, I trap the arm, I frame across the neck. The same arm that I'm controlling, I'm gonna jump my guard up and over his shoulder, okay? I'm still biting with my legs, I'm still pulling him into me. This frame right here is gonna keep him in that nice Goldilocks zone, okay? So from here, when I feel my opportunity, because he's gonna be going crazy at this point, he's gonna be trying to drive his shoulder in, I wanna kind of cook him a little bit in this position, okay? When I find my opportunity and that guard's gonna open, I'm gonna internally rotate the knee that's over the shoulder trap. It's gonna help me kind of create a small angle right here. And now I'm in a perfect position to shave his head, chop on the neck, and then boom. We're in our just very simple arm lock. The position of the thumb doesn't necessarily matter. We teach it thumb up, but if the thumb is pointing to the right, we break it to the left. If the thumb is pointing to the left, we break it to the right. Okay, we're kind of breaking on the inside of our thigh. Okay, so just a real simple setup, crooked guard, arm bar. Okay, full guard, pop, trap, frame. Okay, this frame does two things. If he tries to drive into me, my elbow can keep him in this zone right here. If he tries to pull away, I can kind of pull on his shoulder. Okay, you can grab the material also in the gi. Okay, climb to crooked guard, cook him, cook him, cook him. When I find my opportunity, I'm going to turn the hips. Look at how I created the angle for me. Shave the head, and I'm right there for the arm bar. Perfect. Okay, really, really fun follow up. Okay, he's going to hit the pendulum sweep off of his reaction. So again, same exact setup. Pop, pull, frame, I climb up to my crooked guard. He's gonna be getting up onto his toes, he's gonna be driving into me. So now he's kind of killing that space that I need for my leg to go over. So instead of framing, I'm gonna let go, I'm gonna hug his head, I can grab my shin for extra control. Doesn't really matter, I want to posture nice and close to me. Now I'm gonna let go of his arm because it's still trapped. I'm gonna underhook his leg, I'm gonna use that to pull my head into this angle right here. Look at, he's very weak towards his right. And when I'm ready, I'm gonna kick the leg out, creating a pendulum motion. You see how that's working? Okay, you wanna commit to it. Pendulum hard. The second I feel his base compromised, I'm gonna cut my leg back in the other direction and build right up. Chest pressure is heavy. Let go of the leg, pass the arm to the gift wrap, start to build to my position here, okay? I can have the hand reinforcing the elbow or pin the wrist to the floor, okay? Very simple. One more time. Full speed to the pendulum sweep. Okay, pop, pull, trap, boom, 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 hug, underhook, kick, build up, pass it into this position here. Give it a shot, guys.